Jones.
I can't confirm. Well, I don't know. I haven't asked him.
He's a good kid, though. Much like Jared Jones.
All right. Don't brown nose too much.
Little near screen is complete. Down to the Rams 34. It's enough for a first down. As Francis drops, then he pulls it in. Says, get out of my way to the rusher, and then throws and completed the 29-yard line for a first down. He somehow, he was running a fire drill. He fun. Two receivers split to the left side. Summers, I should say, swings into motion. He takes a little pass to the flat from Francis. He breaks a tackle at the 43. There he goes, and he stumbles at the 38. For Francis and the Rams on offense, he hangs a pass out to the left. Perfect throw, caught at the 13-yard line and out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. Know him?
I do not.
And a fake handoff to Benjamin, then an end around to the left side, going in for the touchdown for the Rams, and a bit of trickeration. 2:39, clock frozen here in the first. Snap back. Perkins unloads far side and caught at the 30-yard line. What a catch and what a drilled-in throw with just magnificent.
Still no huddle. LCU sticking to their guns.
I wanted to recap the scoring in the first frame. You have to wait. There goes Cunningham diving into the end zone, standing up after the touchback. Out of the gun, as Francis usually is. A little nice pass complete at the 40-yard line, and there he goes all the way down the near sideline. 30, count it down, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang a big six. So it's 2nd and 9, 11 to go here, first half. Tied at 21. Francis dropped and throws in a wide open catch at the 10 and then spun down at the 2-yard line with the grab. Stepping up, he told us that during 1st and 10 this past week. Man in motion now on a 4th and 5. They go for it. Perkins throws over the middle and completed the 3rd in the backfield. Second and 3, Francis pulls it in, runs along the line, then just dives into the end zone with 9:34. Put another 6 up on.
So, it's a big dude. We said it a lot last week, especially with Arkansas Baptist.
Perkins toss pitch left, and that fools no one as with the cut down tackle.
You get pressure on almost any O-line.
Perkins with that kind of a short fake of a play action. He throws it out, and it's complete to Davis. Davis shedded the first tackle, is going 7:20 and counting. LCU down by a touchdown and an extra point. There's an incomplete pass and bad timing. Good coverage by Jaden Jones on the far side. 4th down, big play for the Wildcats. They're at the Ram 49. They trail by 7. Handoff, and that's going to be negative yards. They needed 3. They lose 2. Rams jubilant as they come off the.
But as a broadcaster, if a random piece of clothing or accessory comes off and it's yellow, it looks like a flag is on the field.
It does. You're right. I agree. It's like when they wear yellow shoes. Oh, Francis circled to his right and throws to the 35-yard line. Showed blitz. Did the Wildcats straighten up and throwing near sideline, complete to Paul Summers out of bounds after a pickup of. He got 7 on that. It's 2nd and 8 now, just inside the 35. Big drop, plenty of time for Francis. Throws complete at the 13-yard line and down to the 6 with the nose gear down after being dragged down. Rams trying to extend a 7-point lead. Back behind him, one to the left. Second man through and started diving like 2 yards. Started diving at the 2. They're at the 45, RLCU. They hustle their changes on the field. Here's a long pass, and I don't see a flag.
There it is.
There it is. There's one coming out. The side judge.
Still keeping with it. Hustling back to that line of scrimmage.
Slot left, pair of receivers near side, fake handoff, and a quick out to the right side. It's incomplete at the
film.
Yep.
Why not? Help you sleep a little bit
You
better.
can watch the replays and everything. Little, I don't know what that was. It started at the 45 of the Rams, ends up at the 45 or so, 46, let's call it. Coach Rod coaches the special teams, too. Rams horns blow on 3-16. Perkins throwing it. Oh, a grabbing interception, a leaping interception made at the 13-yard line.
I'm sure he'll be happy about that.
Yeah, exactly. He's happy that he didn't hurt himself. 3rd and 7. Francis throws left. That's complete to Schneider. Spins away from a tackle at the 13, then is escorted out of bounds at the 7. Motion a man behind Francis, and he throws to that motion man behind him, T.J. Curtis. T.J. Curtis runs it in for a touchdown. Rams hang 30 seconds left here, first half. Out of the end zone. Nice end-over-end kick, and it's going to be caught at the 1. Brooks backs up almost near the goal line. Comes out here, just smacked down. Smacked down at the 20. Juniors AMJ. So the Rams put her in play. The big 17-point lead. 1st and 10. We're way back now to their own 12. Francis inside handoff and spinning at the line and getting pushed back.
But plenty of football to play.
Yeah, they start here early, just 13:43 to play, so it's the early couple minutes, and throwing over the middle, complete to Cameron Smith. He makes a rolling tackle, flag at the far side. Defending for LCU is David. Put to the far left side, it's Cameron Smith. 3rd and 14 for the Rams. Halfway into his end zone goes Francis after the snap, thrown over the middle. Flags flying from the umpire in the backfield, so Ronnie they want more for Schneider. It's picked off. There's a fight for the ball in Rams territory. Schneider arrested it away, and he gets dragged out at the 38. But the guy who was wresting it from him was Kylon Polk. Eyes by both teams. They're playing arena football, matching scores. 2nd and 10. Benjamin runs left. Benjamin cuts to the outside, gets past the 25, and is taken down at the
down at the stockyards or Sundance Square.
They're jumping on the bus and heading back to Alexandria. Quick out to the right side, complete at the 23, shedding a tackle there, and then getting chased out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Well, that's a compliment, isn't it?
I guess so.
Oh, and that's a real good pass by Francis over the middle to...
Taken out of their sails. And it still seems that way now.
Out of the gun with no huddle as Perkins always is, and he's picked at the 31, doing a toe dance down the left side, but they're going to call him out of bounds, and the pick... It's interesting to find out what we found out. Oh, a snap is fumbled, and going for it were the Wildcats, and they were stumbling and fumbling. Mascot, it must be in the lower bowl because we can't see that, but we see that on the big board.
It's the main concourse.
The main concourse, which is under us, so we can't see that. We can only see the mezzanine. Perkins running for his life, straightens up, throws complete, 1st down at the 30. So I don't think they'll be during football season. Breaking a tackle, getting into Rams territory at the 35 now, near hash at the 20, 10, 5, and headlong dive with the landing gear going down. Did he get in? Touchdown. He did get in. A 64-yard run. 2nd and 10. Handoff running left is Roberson. He stumbled as he crossed the 35-yard line. Ashton Mitchell-Johnson was he. Goes in motion. Francis again to the sunlight. Throws it complete. Nice grab at the 43-yard line. Another 1st down for the Rams. That was Hall. Thank you, Harvest Moon. Super Moon. Shamila has a block. He kind of delayed, and then it gets picked up, and it's run down the near sideline at the 40. Somebody get him. Smith couldn't, and he gets shoved out finally at the 15-yard line on the return of the blocked punt. All right, they motion a big tight end. Here comes Heat, and he gets clubbed from behind as Perkins didn't see him from the blind side, and coming like a man on fire was Dalen Rogers.
What it is, well, Cunningham, excuse me, I don't know what it is about him. It's like after that first contact, everyone swarms to him immediately, of course, but he still finds a way to keep his legs moving.
There's a fake handoff and a looks like Neil O'Donnell in the last time the Cowboys were in a Super Bowl, who threw the interception picks.
Versus the Colony, a helmet has come off.
There's like 7 in that game. We'll count them today. That's 1. Fake handoff, quick out to the left side and diving in. Not diving in, but I wanted to dive in because he had here. You get good vision, too, good sight lines.
It also helps when the home team looks like a team full of highlighters.
Or the baseball bananas. Oh, a nice complete. Boy, talk about an accurate throw to Paul Summers at RGV, and then having Mary Hardin Baylor coming up, which is next week. How much that helped the club. And I think it helped a lot. And that's basically was his answer, too. Is Francis another completion to the 22-yard line. He hits one of his big time. 2:51 left in the fourth. Clock moving. Man in motion behind Cole Francis, who drops. Throws to the near sideline on a 2nd and 10 from midfield for the Rams. Complete at the 41-yard line. The
Was that
short.
caught?
Rams will go for it. Fake handoff. Francis throws wide open catch at the 26-yard line down the near sideline, and a horse collar tackle at the 1-yard line. No flags. They want a flag, as that was definitely to the 1. First and goal from the 1. 91 seconds left. High snap, Francis handoff, Ashton Mitchell Johnson plows into the end zone. It goes down with the landing gear and a 1-yard score. Just take a knee and then walk off. Yeah, the center picks up the ball and carrying it away. There's 2, there's 1, there's 0. Our final 61-28 as the Rams win their 4th straight game in the SAC. Louisiana College goes to 3-1. 10-19 left in the first frame. Kickoff, nice end over end kick. He's grabbed at the 1, out to the 10, and then breaking the hole to the left side, down the seam, far side 40, 45, 50, and they're getting shoved out at the 49 of.
That's if you even have a true number 1. Some teams don't.
They motion man coming toward us. 3-step drop for Francis, and all alone at the 48, down the far sideline, 20, 10-5, touchdown, hang 6. Before.
That was incomplete, a little bit too high.
Perkins throws. He has a wide open receiver at the 48, cutting back and forth at the 25-20, center of the field, 15, 10-5. He's tripped up at the 3-yard line, but goes in for a touchdown. Far side, 1 receiver to the near side, back to the right of Francis on the 2nd and 10 from the Rams 23. Clap of the hands, hand off to Benjamin, tries to get through the line, is dragged down by his shirt. There's a lot of shirt being pulled.